Hello everyone, welcome back, all the robot enthusiasts. Today we have something truly special to share with you. Feast your eyes on microcontroller Ultimate 2 Robotic Arm, the ultimate tool for unleashing your creativity and bringing your robotic dreams to life. This incredible robotic arm is packed with cutting edge technology and endless possibilities. Whether you are a student, a maker, or professional engineer, the mBlock Ultimate 2 robotic arm is designed to take your project to new heights. With precision and versatility, the Ultimate 2 robotic arm can perform a wide range of tasks, from picking up, placing the object, drawing, writing, or even playing games. This robotic arm can do it all. One of the best things about the mBlock Ultimate 2 robotic arm is a modular design. It's easy to assemble and you can customize it with various attachments and sensors to suit your specific needs. Plus, it's compatible with programming platforms like Arduino and Python, and you can do coding with block coding. It's making it a powerful tool for learning and innovation. And first we're going to assemble this. I'm going to show you how to assemble all the videos, and after that the next few videos also I'm going to show you how to customize the sensors, because you can see I put it in here, ultrasonic sensor, and put the board back, but I'm going to show you the default microcontroller, show you how to assemble. So once we're done with the default assembling, and we can show you how I did the balls in the back. Let's get started. Okay, everyone, I did some a few changes. I'm going to show you. As you can see, I put ultrasonic sensor in here. I didn't go to the middle because if I put in the middle, when this goes down, it's going to hit this one. So ultrasonic sensor is going to hit the arm. So that's why I put in the all the way right. So what I did is I put all the way corner. I put only one screw in here. As you can see, only one screw in here, and I use this bracket, like L-shaped bracket. And also what I did is I took out all the board and put it in the back like this. So I put it angle so I can put the USB cable to program this. So that's why I put it at angle, and I put some screws in here so this can fit. So I use only this bracket. You can see only this bracket and the board to fit on the Mega PI board, because when I use the board in here, when the arms goes down, it's going to hit this one. So that's why I put everything back, and I got the rechargeable battery, so I put the rechargeable battery here. But if you don't have a rechargeable battery, if you have all the regular battery case, you can put it in here. If you can go all the way to the corner, make sure it's not going to hit the arm, because when the arm always goes down to the bottom, it's going to hit this area. So let me connect. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I was talking about earlier. So I just click play, robotic arm. Okay, now you can see when you click robotic arm, let's choose play. So I'm going to use this is opening, you can see in here, and this the clamp going to close. I'm going to arm down all the way. So if I straighten up in here, you will see how far it's going to down. Okay, did you see this? It's very close, ultrasonic sensor. That's why I put all to the right, so it's not going to hit the ultrasonic sensor in here. So the arm, we can go all the way down, we can get the maximum. Okay, and in here you can see it hits the board in here, can see. So if you have this board Mega PI with the RJ45 shield in, it going to hit here. So it's going to stop. It's not going to go all the way down. It's going to stop in some kind of roundhouse in here. So that's why I took out the board, put it in the back, so I can go maximum all the way down, so I can use as collect any object. And I'm going to take it up now. So I have this. I'm going to go all the way arm up. Can see the arm up is going up. You know what? I'm going to put I have my portable hard disk, so hopefully, okay, I can't make it straight. Let me go all the way down. Oh, all the way down. I'm going to open the clamp. I'm going to put it over here, and I'm going to close this. I mean, if you have a stable one, that's why I'm just want to test. Okay, I'm going to put, yeah, maybe it's too slippery, that's why. Maybe we needed some kind of rough one to hold. You know what, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to open the clamp. I'm going to put it over here. Okay, it's closed. I'm going to all the way up now. Wow. So So I did all close all the way. So seems like it's don't have enough hold. I'm going to all the way up, down. Yeah. Okay. So the robotic arm need to use in the middle so it can grab hold nicely and tighter. Can see that? Yeah. I'm going to use the other ones like going forward. You can go forward. I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to turn this. I'm going to put it all the way down. Yeah, you can see if you have any object in here, it's very easier to go all the way down and grab it. So why I put in ultrasonic sensor here is I'm going to create a programming lessons. So when object detect, I assume and I have 20 centimeter in this gap, like from ultrasonic sensor to the arm clamp have 20 centimeters. So when we do a programming, we can say when it detects 20 centimeter and go down and hold the object and move forward or like that. Whatever the program you want to do it, you can program that. So because some people use the ultrasonic in up, and I was thinking to put it in the back. I mean, you can do experiment. I put it in all the way left, so I have enough space. This can go down, but only thing is I need to have the distance between the ultrasonic sensor and the arm, how much is going forward, so you know how to grab. So it's going down. Actually it's going up. Now I'm going to do I'm going to move forward. This is my table. Back. It's very good. The build quality is good, and I like the design. We can do a lot of things from this. It's good for learning purposes and even for kids to play around with this. I mean, you have the app you can control, but for the advanced kids, advanced users, if they want to do a coding, and we can do some coding. Okay, so stay with this video series. I'm going to create lessons how to code this automatically, detect the object and pick up, and also I'm planning to do line detection modules somewhere in here. So I need to find equipment for that, like the brackets, the size, and I want to do some testing. So these are my future plans, like creating a series of coding lessons for this robotic arm, like do all autonomous everything and the line detection. So stay with me, subscribe to my channel. Okay guys, now you can see the block coding in here. So I'm going to show you the block code. Okay, so I'm going to connect. I'm using dongle connection. You can see I didn't connect any cable connection. Okay, so before you connect a dongle and the wireless dongle, you need to connect the USB cable and update. So when you click connect, so you will get a yellow color sign here to update. Otherwise it's not going to work with the USB dongle. So you need to make sure you update the firmware and stuff. So I'm not going to show you. I mean, you probably know how to update the firmware, but anyways, I'm going to show you this. If you connect the cable, you will see settings, firmware update in here. Okay, I'm not going to update because you can't update from the USB dongle. It's going to fail. You need to have a USB cable connected, then you can update the firmware. Now assuming you already update the firmware, and now I'm going to use the keyboard. Now I connected and I'm going to use the left arrow. You can see it's turning, and when I'm going to release, it's going to stop. So this is the one, left arrow. When you release, the key release is going to be 0. Otherwise it's going to be a loop. When you, I'm going to show you this. So this is the loop, right? It's looping. You can't see the code in here because this is the block coding, but you don't see a stop button in the here, so it's looping. So once you click this one or left arrow, it's going to stop. Release key is going to stop. I'm going to use the right arrow now to other ways and release and stop. Okay, so it's going to stop. So next is up arrow. I'm going to click the up arrow, is coming forward, and when you release the key, it's going to stop. And backwards, it's going backwards and release. I'm going up, forward, and I'm going backwards. Okay, I'm going to turn a little bit this side. I'm coming forward. Okay, I'm going to stop now. Maybe to the camera. Yep. Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to use the W key. So you can see it's go all the way going down, and I'm going to press, I'm going to release, it's going to stop. I'm going to press S key, it's going all the way up, going to stop. So if you don't have a like release key, it's going to go all the way up, it's going to, motor is going to spin, and you will see a hum sound. Okay, and it's annoying. So you better to have a code, a block code or Arduino code, anything. When you do a coding, you want to make sure it's going to stop. Maybe the coding is not going to do a loop. If you have a loop, you need to make sure it's coming down again. So I'm going to use the T key. You can see I'm going to go backwards a little bit so you can see it's going to open. Actually, I'm going to turn this way so you can see open, and I'm going to use the R key to close it. Okay, and I'm going to use W key all the way down, T key to open. You can see when you press T, that means a loop. It's not going to stop, it's keep doing that. That's the release key is going to stop. So now it's something grabbing. Yep, close. So this is the code you can play with around. Okay, you can change any keys you want, and you can play around. So if you don't have a phone, you can use these keys. If you have Raspberry computer, you can do that. So you can have a different level of remote programs, and you can customize everything you want, and you can play around. Okay, next one, I'm going to show you an example block code that it's going to be a next level that can do automated stuff. Okay, this is my code. I made this code. Now I'm going to show you how this is going to work. I'm going to click connect, and I'm going to then click. Okay, so you can see the code, it says when the ultrasonics detect distance less than 20 meters. So I'm going to use my hand. I'm going to show you again. Now it's the code is live mode, it's running. Okay, I'm going to use this side. Now the code, it says less than 20. Now I'm see my hand going, I going to make an object. Okay, so object detect, came forward, open and close. So like this is like a basic program, block coding program. You can be more creative. You can create more lessons from this. But in my future lessons, I'm going to create more programs, automated system. I'm going to create two separate lessons, actually two separate series. One with the block coding, and if you want block coding, please let me know below this video so I can create more block coding lessons. And my plan is to create Arduino code, so have very advanced coding, because block code takes some time. Arduino code, it's very easier for me to create the code and run the code. So if you want, I'm going to create two series in the future, and you can learn from this code. I will make more automated system, that line sensor in here, so I need to find a specific toolkit for this. Hopefully I can find it, so we can do a line sensor and do all this movement, the robotic. So if you want to see those kind of videos, lessons you want to learn, please subscribe to my channel, and when I publish those videos, you can watch. Subscribe to my channel also make my channel grow, so please consider to subscribe my channel. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you next lesson. Woo!